Lekker. Just arrived safely in Muizenberg. Suppose I can take off my seatbelt now. Nice and sunny day. Wind seems still. On the way here, the waves looked a bit choppy, but I'm still gonna enjoy it. I haven't surfed in a while, so it's gonna be, you know, the waves humble you. So today is registration day. Might get some footage of that. See if my social awareness, we're not calling it anxiety, allows me to do it. Even just sitting in the car and like having people, I don't want to be seen. But yeah, it's going to be not a long process for GWC, just the second and third years and the post-grads. I think there's going to be a tour of Muizenberg for the newcomers, which will be pretty exciting to see all the new faces, see how big the intake is, and just connecting with people. The first years are usually very, if I think about myself, very like passionate, zealous, and like really like, we wanna know Jesus, and yeah, so it's very contagious. I'm excited to see that. I spilled my coffee today, which was not ideal. The car's a bit sticky. It smells like coffee, black coffee, and this what's it called? Thermostat? Starbucks. I see my brother Ashley. This man got married. He's an entire married man. I don't want to be seen, but I kind of want to see him. Yeah, he's a married man. How impressive. So, this thermostat. It's not a thermostat. Thermosvlees. This vacuum is so hot. So I kept the lid open. This lid open just to like let it cool down, because I'm like, wait, I'm gonna keep it open, and then I hit the brakes a bit too quickly, and then now I smell like coffee. My white shirt has coffee stains on it, and it's the police. Oh no, it's the police. Oh no, oh, it's U-turning, you can see. Oh no, they're coming for me. I'm an alien. I'm an illegal alien. Oh, it's actually... Ooh. I think I'm going to be baptized today. More context on that later. So I'm just like finding myself, grounding myself. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, the police are coming. Oh no. It's okay. I've got nothing to hide. Bullet dodged. Sorry, like I think a caffeine's kicking in. My scatterbrain is like looking at all the cars. I'm gonna look at myself. Very egotistical. If you actually just oh no, it's Aiden the pagan. If you just I'm gonna greet these people.
And also welcome to those of you whose status in life has changed. At GWC we always have the students having holidays, their status changed. So a special welcome to you as well. If you're speaking.
Morning.
Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Cheers, everyone.
Ons kan Afrikaans praat, Petrus. Net as jy ek's bang as jy Engels praat, net met iemand of jy recite the
Ons
curse.
kan Afrikaans, Engels, Duits is kan
Ja,
dit.
nee, me hablo española.
Espanjol.
Ja, Petrus, van waar af kom jy?
Ek is van Bloemfontein in die Vrystaat, middel van ons land.
Represent.
Ja.
Is jy 'n Bloubal?
Nee.
Dit nou nou op. Jy op jou kop.
Ek het nie op my kop geval toe ek gebore was.
Oh, hey, how much you pay for rent?
Rent? Like 5,000 rent.
Five nights, can I see your place?
No, not yet, bro. It's untidy.
What piece of advice do you have for the first years who just got here?
The first years, keep Christ at the center of everything that you're doing, eh? And remember to be diligent in your work, and little bits of effort every day pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just keep consistent and everything will work out, eh? Yeah.
So you advise us to keep Christ central.
Yeah.
And how practically can you do that? Has it been a
Practically,
struggle?
It is difficult, obviously, at times, but I mean, it boils down to your habits, you know, every day. Things like reading scripture consistently, praying consistently, fellowshipping with other Christians, being at church. I mean, like, many times your habits kind of make you what you are, in a sense. On the other hand, you know, if you neglect these things, then over time, you know, it becomes your lifestyle. You become a person that is distant from Christ.
Yeah.
And also another thing that sometimes people complain about is that, you know, studying theology academically kind of distances himself from God relationally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and one of the ways I feel to combat that is to try to see your studies as a way to actually get closer to God, so that you don't intentionally divorce it from each other just because people say so, but instead try to find a way in which you can actually say, okay, what is this actually teaching me about my God as I'm learning about it? You know, you're studying the Trinity, writing an essay on the Trinity, doing research. What does this teach me about God?
Sure.
You know, how does this benefit me? How can I grow as a result of this? And you know, things like that, just small habits being applied constantly, it will really help you grow in the long run.
Sure.
So that's some of my advice and things that have worked for me.
That's awesome. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dad. Hello.
Yes, hello. My name is Marco Mo.
Oh, welcome. Hello, Marco. And you are on the SRC?
Yes, I'm part of SRC, International Rep.
Awesome. I want to ask you, Marco, what advice do you have for the first years who are starting Greek summer school now?
Yo, it's a very exciting start. I think some of them are very nervous now because it's their first time in a new country. They don't know where to start. My advice to them is to relax and know that this is God is predestined for them. And know that most of us have had the same experience, but at this far, they are okay. So it's just for them to relax, take their time, and everything will go according to God's plan.
Thank you, Marco. That is very encouraging. How far are you in your studies?
I'm now in my final year,
Sure.
and it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to start the semester. We are starting with summer school, and I'm very excited to be on my final lap. I did not expect that this far I would go, but I'm grateful to God that
Sure.
I'm doing my final year, and I'm praying for God's energy and strength to reign in my studies and also among other students.
You'll be in our prayers. Thank you, Marco. Mr. Abbos,
Yeah,
Joseph.
Mr. Drea.
Where you coming from?
All the way from Ghana.
Hallelujah.
Fresh boy, Black Stars. I wasn't happy with the game, but life happens, you know.
So tell me, when it comes to spiritual things, right? You've got the wisdom of God in you, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to Musenberg, you've got the wisdom of the world. Is that correct?
That's tricky.
It's a tricky one, huh? How are you finding the tour?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love the fact that it was done for me and I get to do it for new students. It's super amazing, yeah.
The excitement is contagious from the first year,
yeah, yeah. It's great. Guys, see you soon.
Bye. Do you have any words of encouragement for the first years?
I just want to tell you not to panic. You know, don't be stressed about Greek and all that. Just learn, you get it. You know, and enjoy school.
Just study, hey.
Study, you get it. And enjoy school. Have fun, guys.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
Look at the doggy. Hello, doggy. Hello.
So that was super exciting. I got the bag. Just like coffee for the catering service. The tour is still continuing. I have to head home because I fear the sun. Or I respect the sun. I think that's a better word. Nice and windy. Got a few interviews, got a bit of footage. Yeah, it's very encouraging just to see new faces and everyone so zealous for life and for study. They don't know what's going. Yeah, it's good to be in Muizenberg. It's pleasant, joyful, and exciting. Taking the road back to college, all on my own. Just these coffees to keep me company.
John from the future here. As you can see, we really had a great time during registration and so many new faces. Let me know what you think about this type of content. And yeah, please remember these students in your prayers. A big majority of them are far away from home, are still acclimatizing to the new culture and to the weather here in South Africa. So please be praying for strength and for guidance. And yeah, we just raise our prayers and thankfulness to the Lord, as the scriptures attest that the harvest is plenty, but the workers are few. But we are so thankful that God has been so gracious with the intake this year. It's the biggest class I've seen as a first year class with that high certificate and BTH1. So yeah, please remember them in your prayers and keep the support coming.
In the library, gonna get our picture taken.
I'm recording.
John here from the future, Smoky Joe on my lap. Just wanted to give you some context to what's going on here, like what on earth is happening. We are a reformed college, but we still baptize people as adults. No, just joking. So this is just it's just a sort of part of the culture here at college. It started, I don't know, it sprang to life maybe last year, where if it's your birthday, you'd be baptized, you'd be sought out, or groups of our fellow scholars would literally come fetch you and carry you off into the ocean. But as you can see, they are lovely brothers. If one part of the body is aching, the whole body aches. And yeah, they do not spare themselves when it comes to walking straight into the ocean. But as you can see, it's a lot of fun, good laughter and good vibes.
The babies were very many today.
Once a year.
How do you feel, sir? How do you feel?
I feel blessed.
Feel blessed.
So many people in my life that are willing to walk me into the ocean. Yeah.
So guys, a message for the upcoming babies. You can postpone the baptism, but you can't escape it. Good luck.
After this baptism, Greek is in trouble.
Quite a busy and productive day, but very exciting. I'm just grateful to God to be third year, right? I saw my name tag and I thought, yo, this actually says BTH 3. And I'm like, oh, thank God. That almost didn't happen, but here we are. Encouraging to see Mike back from Australia. And yeah, unfortunately, I got a surf in, which was nice, but the waves were a bit choppy, as you could see. But I had fun. And I feel like my shoulders are strong, right? I feel it's from the swimming. I didn't start yesterday, but you can feel also my stamina was a bit, it's a different type of stamina, right? I feel I was fit, but I just got tired. Eating John's muscle bars as my late afternoon snack. I broke my fast at lunch. Pretty tasty, good conversations. There was just a point where I'm like, it's very exciting, like seeing all the faces, but just the point where my social battery just plummets. It was pretty exciting to just like film a bit, you know, to just embrace. So I got an appointment at 4, but Baron Powell is closed due to sand. So I'm gonna try to get there. What can you do? But yeah, grateful for all the friends, support, all the new faces, old faces, or familiar faces. So yeah, I don't have much more to say. This was GWC registration. Next is summer school, and then we're gonna do launch, which is gonna be super fun. See what I can do with the footage. But yeah, glad I could enjoy this day with you. It's feeling good.